More money, more problems. More guns, more violence.
Welcome to YBM Millennials. And Sam, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Should women push the relationship?
Should women push the relationship?
Yeah.
No, they shouldn't. Over time, I realized that like a lot of people think it's supposed to be both people and all that. Now, that sound good on paper, but it's never gonna be a real relationship if the man doesn't want it to be a real relationship.
Mm-hmm.
The power is really in the relationship is in the man.
Yeah.
You know, whether he take it serious and want to do something with the woman, want to potentially marry her and all that, he gonna always, if he getting everything he want in that situation, then he gonna play his role. Mm-hmm. Just like the woman, if she feel comfortable, she gonna play a role.
Each person gotta play a role, the man and the female.
Yeah, everybody has their own duty.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't know, so that's why they keep getting heartbroken. They don't know what they want.
Do you believe in, like, you know, when they say you have a relationship with a man and a woman, there's that, like, it's never 100%. It's always like the 80-20 rule, like 80% good and 20%.
I had a conversation like this with a couple of girls the other day about like the 50-50 and all that stuff. You think a relationship is 50-50? Do you think that that loyalty? I know a lot of people gonna be like, you know, misogyny and all this stuff if I say this, but like when they say like, okay, I was telling them like, so you think men and women show loyalty the same? And they was like, yes, supposed to. Loyalty is loyalty.
Nah.
But I was telling them like, that's not true.
That's not true. Exactly.
Men and women show loyalty differently. A woman show loyalty through her fertility. That's the main thing a man wants. That in your love and your personality, you being his peace. Yeah, that's the main thing. A man doesn't show that. Man shows what he can do. You know what I'm saying? Literally, what he can provide. And a lot of women gonna say they don't need a man to provide for them, but that's cap.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's not true. They need a man to provide. Yeah. They need that security.
Even the rich women need a man.
Yeah.
That's why it's problems with. It's hard for them to find a partner.
The rich woman, it's hard for them to find a partner.
The rich women, it's hard for them to find a partner
because they want to be a leader in the relationship.
Yeah.
They feel like they make more money.
And a lot of rich men are going after the women that don't have much. The pretty women that don't have much because it's easier to deal with. When you got an independent woman and an independent man, the independent man ain't gonna want the independent woman because she gonna want to take her. She gonna want to take.
What about like these?
That's a masculine trait.
What about like these celebrity couples and stuff like that? Like look at Beyonce and Jay-Z. Both of them are independent. They still together. Like Jay-Z a billionaire, Beyonce a billionaire, but they seem to work things out.
Yeah, because she let him be that man. Let him play that manly role or role that he's supposed to do naturally. Mm-hmm. And she's in her feminine being with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's on her level or probably maybe more. She's more influential. Yeah. More famous than he is. Mm-hmm. But she realized that he's a money maker too.
It's hard for women to be feminine with when they make more money than the man. Because they feel like they have more.
And I think the main problem is with women is that they can't get over the cheating factor. They think men and women cheat the same too. And I be trying to tell them like.
When you say what you mean by you think they cheat the same?
Like okay, so this is crazy, but I'm gonna talk about it. So cheating, you know, that's the thing that women think is the same. That's why they have a problem. They have good men. But they think just because he has sex with another woman that he's not hers or something. If a man give you that title, his wife, his woman, his girl, he doing everything he in his power to. So you tell me a dude is doing everything in his power, and he cheat on you. You tell me you gonna still be with him? You know what I'm saying? He paying for everything. He makes sure the bills are right. Make sure your kids are straight. And you telling me you don't want that man just because your eyes is cheating.
Yeah. You gonna have to share a man who always providing the extra security, the extra money. You gonna have to share alpha basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, alpha. Yeah. And that's what a lot of women say they want alpha. They don't want to simp.
They don't want. They said it was something you had said earlier today. When we was talking, you had said they say they don't know what they want when they ask for something. Like when they really ask for something, they want the opposite of that.
Yeah, because they tell you what they want, but their feelings show different.
Yeah, their feelings show different.
You watch about how they act when you say certain things.
They say they want a man who provides, be cuddling,
Yes,
nursing.
and
like,
another thing I want to say to a lot of women is that when you're trying to find love, in whatever dude party you talk to, you can tell by what the actions, what he do. That's what men do. We show you with our action what we gonna do. We say we're gonna do and all this stuff, and we constantly not doing it. They show you. That's the fact of it. But with women, it's so difficult to tell whether or not they love you. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's the main thing for a man when they find a mate and marrying and all that stuff is that she try. She's showing you, not just you just giving. She just take.
Yeah.
That's not a relationship. That's just a business.
Yeah. Getting tricked out.
Yeah, you getting tricked out. You investing in something that's not an asset.
That's what women want to do. They just want to have a man to invest in them, but they don't invest into the man. Like they would rather have a man who works a 9 to 5 all day, or who makes more than $100K and just live off him. Than go. I ain't gonna say some women do want to work, but they want that security of a man to be there to
or some women
stable.
or some women cares more about money and being an independent woman if they don't want to. That's why it's hard for them to have a man or keep a man.
Mm-hmm.
They can have any man they want on this earth, literally, but they don't know how to keep a man.
Yeah.
That's what it come down to. It'd be beautiful women it'd be hard for them to keep men because nobody telling them the truth. A lot of men are scared to tell them.
Yeah. Women can take well, they can't take rejection.
They can't take rejection.
They can take rejection. So Sam, the roles have flipped. Like now, the women are playing like the masculine roles, and the men are playing the feminine roles. You know what I'm saying? So how you feel about that?
Like I think that it's like it's crazy. Like it's confusion. Like a lot of women are searching for that guy to be masculine, but you dealing with men that are not masculine. They being at home in the house. They comfortable being in the house and all that stuff. They playing these roles. It's not really masculine role. A man's supposed to take care of the household, but a lot of women want to be equal. They want to be 50-50, and it's not realistic.
I think it's
somebody got to do something, and the other person got to do something different.
I think it's because of like the feminist movement going on, like why women are being more masculine, because they giving like nowadays rappers, entertainers, just the whole feminist movement are giving more power and more recognition to like what women can do and what women can provide for themselves. Like they're showing the value of just being a woman is more valuable than being like a man right now, because you have a you provide this pleasure. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, I think men just are becoming weaker. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to stand up to a woman. Well, I ain't gonna say stand up, but they don't know how to.
And what they all say, women pussy power.
Yeah,
that's the same thing. Like a lot of people, and it's in music now too. It's like they using that as a catalyst.
Yeah, to move up.
Yeah, because it's like it's power in it, but it's also power in the man. We built, we built a lot of things that you using today. Your life wouldn't be the same if it wasn't for a man. So for you to be like, fuck men, it's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be able to speak freely.
You believe in that double standard thing? Like when it's like it don't apply to women in a certain situation.
You talking about like, okay, it's a double standard. They can go into a party and not have to pay for anything. Somebody pay for a drink, somebody pay for them. I mean, it's free for them.
They say they use that because they beautiful and stuff like that.
They need women. Yeah, that's a double standard.
So
but it don't matter how.
It should apply to me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how the man looks. You know what I'm saying? Man's a man. Yeah. But we're not complaining about that. We're just saying it's a double standard. Just like they claim it's a lot of double standards that men can do. They can walk out with their shirt off, all this stuff. It's double standards, but it's the reality of it.
Yeah.
Just like a man can have sex with a lot of women and be, considered, that guy.
Yeah,
woman that has sex with a lot of men.
It's in
Yeah. She's used too many times, so it's hard for her to get married. It's just an order to things, and I think that's what it is. Like they uncomfortable with the order of things.
I think women nowadays, like they just because of what they be dealing with and what atmosphere they live in and the environment they're like taught in and who teach them, they're taught to be more valuable and more cherish what they have and what they possess, you know, and at the same time move past the idea that you're a woman and you can succeed in anything you want to succeed in, no matter what field or struggle that is. Like nowadays, women can become bosses over men, and men are, you know, the women basically.
Yeah, it's like the roles are being turned. Like it's crazy. It's sad.
Yeah,
it's sad that like, but I don't get it how they want men and then some of them end up becoming men.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They being the man.
They so in their masculine.
They so in their masculine. They become the man.
They not in their natural state. See, when a woman is in her natural state, she acting feminine.
And they start malfunctioning.
Why you think women test men, and why you think men can't pass the test?
Because it's so many like, you know, things that they look for in a man.
Yeah.
Men are very simple. All you need to do is meet maybe 3 out of the 5 things you want, and we with you. We good. Women, it's like 12 different things. If you miss 1 or 2 of them, it's like a no-go.
Yeah. If you too short, if you too tall, if you too dark, if you too light, you know what I'm saying? They got too many. They want like a doctor from the hood.
You don't look the way I want you to look. It's everything. So yeah. I mean, but some dudes will fall into the slips. They be ugly. And they be with a bad bitch.
Yeah, but with women, I don't think it's looks though. They don't go off of looks. They go off like personality and you know, are you that guy? You know what I'm saying? What type of vibe you got? They don't really go off looks. Like that's one thing we got.
They go off status. Like a man that's old and wrinkly, if he got money, and he got the everything, he's the prize. Yeah. Over time, that's what they say when a man is like in his 35, 40, he doing well in life. You got more opportunity. The candy shop is open. You said the same. If a man got status and money, no matter the age and stuff like that, a woman will always pursue him or try to find a relationship with him. What you think about like the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion situation? Like, since she said she was not in like a sexual relationship with him, even though in prior evidence that showed that like, they had something. I can't really go deep into it. I don't know their situation. I know that it was. I guess they were saying she got shot by him and all that gunpowder, but when her saying that she didn't have sex with him, I believe she did. I mean, you could tell in the video she was laughing and how, you know, she was crying, but then she was laughing. She was putting on the front. Like I can't say nothing bad about Megan Thee Stallion. I like her as an artist, just like a lot of people like her as an artist. But you know, in that instance, it's like she just trying to get back in the face of the media.
So you think limelight is dying down, like, and that's just another way for her.
A lot of artists that eat like this they gotta eat.
Yeah.
They gotta eat off some type.
I think she got a good. She got a good career going for herself right now. I mean, I know her. I know who she is, but I don't listen to her like that. You know, but if I did, I probably would like her. You know what I'm saying? Depending on my taste of music, but I don't know. I think she
I think both parties just don't like each other. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is, and they both in the eye. They both seen by the media, so it's man, you can't pick sides really with me. Like, and I think people be wanting to pick folks to pick sides in that situation.
I'm about to ask y'all, why do women want a favor from a guy and they ain't doing them a favor?
Why a woman want a favor from a guy that ain't doing, so the woman not doing the favor?
You talking about like when okay, let's say you at a date and you paying for her bill. Y'all went on like 2-3 dates, and you notice that she never once asked to to try and pay for the bill. She ain't even said or offered anything, and you doing all the offering. They show she not the relation type. She just for recreational use. You know, you supposed to just do away with it. You know, have fun with it. Mm-hmm. So that's how you decipher which is a good girl and the wrong type of girl.
Yeah.
To really try to make a foundation.
I say it's like a limit to like what you allow a woman to do. You know what I'm saying? Like if a woman is like using a man, he'll allow her to do that. You put a limit on what you allow a female to do. Like,
I think it's a budget for everything, and it's like it's crazy. It's a budget on everything.
And women use men just for private gain, just to not even sleep with them. You know what I'm saying? They just use it just because
you
they
know
can.
you know that famous saying they say, love don't cost a thing.
Yeah, love don't cost a thing.
It do. It's to a certain degree. Like I don't agree with this. I know a lot of people gonna probably turn their heads about this, but I don't think that men and women like unconditional love. When it comes to their kids, the mama's gonna always have that unconditional love. That's the only woman that a man can see and be like, she love me no matter what I do. That's my mom. But a woman in life is based off the condition that you do. It's based off what you can do.
That's why I go back to like the 80%, 20% journey. Like a woman can never fully love a man. Like she'll love what you do for her.
If she don't
another
like,
thing too, a woman can't completely satisfy a man by herself. Not completely.
Okay.
It's like things you doing, like it's things that satisfy you. It's like you can take it small with that, but even if you want to go to like women and all this stuff, her sexually can't satisfy you completely, and that's where women be mad about. They be like, oh, I'm this girl, I'm supposed to be the only one he having sex with, and I'm supposed to satisfy him completely.
Yeah.
No, you got him based off him having sex with you. He has a high sex standard. He gonna want to have sex and just feel other pussy anyway.
That's why I say, bro, like, let's go back to like being married and stuff like that. Could y'all be married?
Yeah.
yeah.
But could y'all just be hold down like one female the whole time?
That's something a woman does.
Yeah.
That's something a woman does. But I say, like, just like I say about love and all this stuff, like, I think the whole worldly situation, it's only in America where they be acting like, oh, it's monogamy.
Yeah.
It's mainly in America. In other countries, it's multiple wives and all that.
Yeah.
And they don't have no problems. Everybody's taken care of.
See, in those other countries, they know they got like the women are effeminate because they don't get.
They got a hierarchy. They understand it.
They don't get the standard weak women. See, women in America can do whatever they want, but women in different countries they can't like do whatever they want. They are like subjugated to like these different roles, and that's why they know that when they have a man, they're gonna have to share him because all women are the same.
Yeah, a strong woman. That's what it is out here. And strong women grow to be 40, 50, 60 years old and single with their cats.
Yeah.
Because they don't value men.
Yeah. They don't value in the right way.
Yeah, they only value men, but they scream love don't cost a thing and all this stuff.
Yeah.
But then they want good things. They want a man to take them this place and now they want to be able to do this and that. You know, they all talk about trips and
they don't mind. This is what it goes. Like if you got money out there, audience, you got a better chance of getting women because they want money and they want to live a certain lifestyle.
Yeah, I think it's crazy out here right now. Like, but I just hope people start. I think people are waking up though.
Yeah,
you know,
now,
like
with Fresh and Fit and all these other. Like,
yeah, like I think a lot of people are
it's
really getting to
waking up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of women need to really deeply understand. Like I had talked to one of my girl cousins, and she and I was talking to her about, because she was telling my young cousin, that's a dude, about his situation. And he was like, "Do you think?" She asked him this question: "Do you think do you think you love her for real?" He was like, "Yeah, I do, but I treat her a certain way." And he was letting know, and then she started asking me quite a lot of questions. Then I started picking her brain. Like I just gonna tell you, I did the same thing with her and asked her, "Do you think men and women love the same?"
No.
That's not possible. Not even with their own kids.
I was gonna say, like, if you love a woman as a man, like, how do you treat her? Like, if you love her and you know she loves you, how do you treat her as a man?
You comfort her. You be her protector. You be her ride or die. You make sure she's straight. She ain't crying. I do that. Whatever partner I'm with. You know what I'm saying? That's and it's crazy. A man can do that with whatever partner he with, but a woman is only submissive to that person she view as her husband or man or the person that she'll look up to.
Yeah.
But you're supposed to naturally be that way.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you,
but women don't marry that alpha male. They don't marry that nigga they look up to. They be marrying like niggas who can just give them money, do whatever they want to do what I say, and they the man in the relationship. They ain't the man.
Yeah. It's so that 50-50 relationship, that's not realistic. It's not. It's either my way or the highway.
That's what you go by.
Yes, as a man, you're supposed to be my way or the highway because she's gonna run that household. You ain't in control of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fucked up out here. Like the way men mindset is, that's what you supposed to do. They're simping. You simping like.
Yeah. I don't like when niggas say that shit either. Like they be like, oh, this what you supposed to do. I be like, I just be like, oh my god. But you know, men got their own mindset.
That's why they out here paying bills for a woman that's fucking somebody else.
Yeah.
That's messed up. That's
kind of messed up.
That's messed up. Like they paying other women's bills.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't dirt at all. You in another state and they fucking other men in that house.
Paying that car insurance, stuff like that.
Never give a woman money directly. That's all I gotta say. Never give a woman.
What you say, Logan?
Like they be paying, some men be paying women that car insurance, stuff like that. But that had nothing to do with you. But you gotta realize something. She ain't the one who she started with. Cause she ain't no good woman. Because she ain't nothing.
Okay.
That's what I know. I would not do that.
Yeah, like it's certain things that just go on like this crazy out of this world. Like, why would you as a man lower yourself because of what she and I don't agree with it. How black women be saying, I'm a queen. Young men out here don't be like, I'm a king. You gotta make yourself a king.
Yeah.
Based on what you do. Women just
they say that because they, you know what they got. They say that because I'm a woman. No offense to women out here, but I'm a woman. I got a vagina. I can control a man with my vagina if he not, doing nothing,
Yeah,
I know,
I'm gonna make him treat me like a queen, like I'm supposed to be.
Yeah,
he gonna put me on.
No matter what the woman look like or what the woman look like or what she do for a living, she gonna always say I'm a queen, even if she like the lowest person working out there in the field. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be like I'm a queen because they got a vagina. True.
Yeah, like, man, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and
follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.